Hello again, Kevin Crouch here with South Metro Weather. Just a quick follow-up update here. We continue to watch this cluster of storms. There's a few things going on right now. First, you may notice this outflow boundary, and I'm curious to see what this does, whether that will fire off new storms or just choke off the ones that we have. You see that sometimes. Sometimes it'll get ahead of them, it'll choke off that inflow that's feeding them, and then you kind of run out of gas in the existing storms. But as I mentioned, those could start new ones. The storms that are out there right now, we're still seeing some gusty winds, especially this Glen Rose storm here. We've seen some gusty winds there. And then the storm in the Burleson area, that's right on top of the radar. That's why it looks so distorted. So it's hard to get a good look at that storm, but it does look like we might have had some downburst winds there. So if you had a shot of strong winds and very heavy rain in the Burleson area, that's why. And so 1, 2, 3 storms going on right now, and all three of those not severe at this time. You do notice the special weather statement that was issued here, and that was advising of 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. That storm has since started to look weaker in terms possibly of hail, but as I mentioned, we've been seeing some pretty decent winds out of that storm. That said, though, there's not been a severe thunderstorm warning issued, and it's possible that the National Weather Service has anticipated some weakening on that storm. So we'll continue to monitor that, but right now, none of these storms are severe warned. It looks like we may be able to avoid that with this cluster if it continues to stay this way, but that outflow boundary now introduces some question marks, so we'll have to continue watching this. So stay tuned for more updates throughout the night.